Hello, hello, hello. I think Renata is the last champion who has a 975 RP barrier on the skin. Not really barrier, but price tag. So she's the last one with like the lowest, like no backing animation. And then after this, we got Prestige, Blood Mask, Black Rose, Katarina. So if you want to see that video, that'll be the Prestige one without the secondary because they've changed the way they do them. But anyway, so yeah, welcome to this video. Hope you guys having a great day, and yeah, let's get into it. So I've heard a lot of like negative things about this Renata, not the splash art, but mainly about the skin. People don't like the way it's been designed, and they say it's one of her like worst skins, or it's the first time they've made a really bad skin for her. So let's review it and see if we can find any faults that don't really match up with Renata. So, I still can't tell if this is supposed to be, canon or if it's supposed to be sub-canon like similar. But I guess it's not really with her because she's supposed to be in Zone, and it's kind of strange she's in the Black Rose. But maybe something's supposed to happen. I don't know, in the canon or something. But yeah, if you know, you can let me know in the comments down below. But anyway, so her hair being very much like her default, it's grey, it's got the black strips and the white strips, looking cool. And her eyes are blood rose. That's something we haven't seen a lot. This one's had blood rose, that was really good. This one's just had green, red, blue. So yeah, it's a nice change. I like it. Sharp red. She's looking at the rose too, which is cool. And obviously one of her arms is like a prosthetic, but red. It's instead of it being purple with like what we assumed was shimmer, it is now red, blood red, which is cool. Like blood, she uses blood here instead of shimmer. But anyway, I'm liking the earring. It looks really, really, really nice. I've not seen that type of shape before. I'm trying to identify if it's anything we've seen before in terms of a symbol. No, apart from it looking kind of like a lightning bolt. Not really. I like the red inside. The gem is kind of cool. Another cool thing I want to just quickly mention while we're at the top and before we move to other parts of the clothing, her jacket or coat or whatever you want to call this, dress, coat. I'm gonna go coat. You can actually tell, not many people, well, I don't know how many people know this, but it kind of resembles a flower opening, and obviously we got Renata in the middle, which is really, really cool. I like that. The petals here of the blood rose, black rose. I keep calling it blood rose because black rose is not very black, is it? It's very rose-like, but the darker tips do show off the black rose, doesn't it? It fades. But she is in the light, so that's really cool. It's showing a flower opening and then Renata emerges. And like kind of like this, so you can see the petals around her, and then she's in the middle. So that's cool. And then they've all got the same thing. They've all got these like sharp claw things going around their outfit, which is cool. And then she's got a symbol there again, that same symbol we've seen in other splash arts. Then another sharp one there, the sharp spike, metal, golden pieces. It's a gold really gold. They've used a lot of gold in this skin line so far. All the golden pieces to complement the black and the dark red. And then, yeah. Again, with the spikes going on here, she's sitting on a couch, but I think, oops, it's my antivirus. I don't know if you saw that or not, but it just popped up. Right, so, yeah. I like the arm. We'll move on to we'll go to this arm, we'll talk about that one in a minute. So obviously it's on a couch, I think. Couch? There's a couch with something on it, possibly a tarp or something over the couch or something like that. Something to keep the couch, that bit cleaner. Then we've got some interesting, like, I don't know if it's a piece of jewelry on her arm, like a bracelet with a little blood gem in it or something. The nails, she's got red nails. Pretty much all of them have blood nails. Now we can't really see it there, but I know Samira had it, right? Samira? Yeah, Samira had red nails. Right, so, and it goes up here. Looks really cool. I like the patterns on her arm there that go with the dress. If we move over, we can review the other arm. Covered in blood rose magic. Blood magic. Golden pieces look really nice coming off. There's no bracelet on this hand. And the rose is kind of being devoured, maybe. I don't know what happens in the blood rose, but, the black, I keep calling it the blood rose now. The black rose. But yeah, they've got like her hand, her fingers got like the either metal or bone structure kind of thing going on here. The rose is kind of being absorbed and, you know, disappears. We got a contraption in the background, but we'll talk about that in a minute. The petals obviously blowing around and causing the mist and everything. She's obviously poisoning everyone in the normal skin line. She just, I mean, in the normal base skin, she poisons everyone and then makes them fight for her, and they all start attacking each other. So here she's giving blood out or whatever, so War could probably go mental. So, what else? I want to just talk about the mask real quick. I like the cool design we got going on here. It's like a... no. I was going to say it kind of matches that, doesn't it? No, but it doesn't. Goes like that. Cool shape. I like the red. Again, it kind of matches. Whose one was it? I think it was... Yeah, Vlad had the same thing. He had like white with red. She's got white with red. And a bit of gold as well. With the tear, again, we're looking like they're kind of not wanting to do this, but they're doing it because maybe they need to make money. I don't know. And then the nose... Pretty interesting, actually. They've never really done such a... Well, out of all the noses I've reviewed, they haven't really... Maybe it was Vlad. He's got a very pointy nose. But yeah, anyway. The eyes over there, I can't really see it. But yeah, this side is kind of like curling up. The flower is kind of like bent there. Anyway, enough of talking about Renata. Let's talk about things in the back. Her hair is also going down here. Just wanted to mention that in the background that you can see the rest of her hair is quite long. And she's got her pistol sat right here. So anyone who thought she doesn't have her gun, she does. It's in her holster right there. Holster. There's one of those. And then her contraption in the back. I do not know too much about it, so I don't actually know what part's what. I know this is the bottom. Then we got the eyeball there. I don't think it's like supposed to be like a blitzcrank type thing, like an actual like robot that can think for itself. Though she does click her finger and it does things, so I don't know. It's floating, it's producing all the mist down there, then it's got its arm things here, like the little shield cover, and it opens out. The blood petals falling around it, looking cool. The glass containing all the blood magic, black magic, dark magic, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, it looks like it's ready to spray stuff around to create all the mist. You can see the mist following it from it there and going around here, so that's really cool. Again, with the background being kind of blurred, similar to Samira's. However, this one has got some... It's not as bright as, you know, as Samira's one, but like with the details and stuff like that, because Samira had a lot more on like the details round about here, but thing that Samira didn't have was a lot more like details in the background that you could see, because hers was very, very bland. However, I like Renata's one because, you know, there's I can say that they've done this thing with the petal opening and the black rose coming out, which is really cool. And I think that, you know, I like the design of this one more than Samira's one, which might be, I don't know, maybe you have a different opinion that Samira's is better, but I think that Renata's is better. The splash art has a lot more going for it. And yes, so I'm gonna get down onto the review now, and I'm gonna give this splash art, I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10. It's good, I like it. It does service for Renata. Again, I'm not talking about the actual skin itself, just the splash art. So yeah, if you, it's just my opinion, so you can let me know in the comments down below. What would you rate it? Would you rate it something higher? Would you rate it something lower? Let me know. If you have any information or lore about Renata that I might have missed out on, or anything in the background or something like that in the background that I missed out on, let me know. I will review the comments after this video comes out. And yeah. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys have a great and amazing day, and hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye.